How about I load up Zelda before I start talking? Okay, so I will tell you what my roadmap is for creating 3D things. But we have to load up Zelda first, otherwise I will talk far too long without actually getting anything done. I do have to fill 4 hours, but it's more beneficial for me to fill 4 hours while playing the game while talking. So anyway, let me grab my controller and we will get started on some Zelda. And then I will yap to you guys for a concerning amount of time. Go over to here. Welcome to my Switch. Hope you all enjoy it. Zelda. Because I have a pretty big roadmap. That's why I'm kind of, I was texting Corey earlier, and, where did I leave myself in Zelda? Hang on. Let's get into Zelda brain for a second before I just start yapping out of my ass. The last time that I streamed, we were shrine hunting. We are still shrine hunting because we need a lot of fucking spirit orbs. We need a lot of fucking spirit orbs. So we're gonna continue to shrine hunt today. And I remember I left off at the Colosseum. We are going to tackle the entire Colosseum. I know there's not a shrine there. You don't tell me. You don't tell me about the side quests that I take myself on. But what we're mainly doing is shrine hunting. Anyway, yeah, well, regardless, Dad, I was texting Corey earlier, and I told him I have to keep convincing myself that I'm pretty good at what I do. 3D modeling wise. Oh shit. Yeah, I have to keep convincing myself that I'm pretty good at what I do. Because my plan of action... Ouch, thank you. My plan of action is to make some more clothes, specifically, because I feel like that's giving me a really good idea of how to sculpt and weight paint at the same time. I want to make things for other people. I always say that when I talk about 3D modeling. I want to make things for other people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on making clothing for dragon avatars specifically. The dragon avatars that I own are the Nardo, the Durgara, and I own the Aster, but I'm not making clothes for the Aster, let's be real right now. I already had that crisis once. So making a lot of clothes, making rave outfits because I really like to go places to listen to music in VR chat, and it's really fun having outfits and stuff that kind of react to the audio that's happening. Learn in a practical way. Yeah, I know. But I look at what I want to do in the end, and I'm like, shit, how the hell am I gonna get there? The end goal is I want to make my own VR chat world, but it's gonna be like a giant castle on an island. And I'm thinking to myself, how the hell am I gonna do that? So that's kind of how I'm gonna work my way up. I'm gonna make clothes. I'm gonna probably find time to make my own avatar base somewhere in that mess. And then I just dive into the deep end and try and build a fucking castle. That's why I have to keep convincing myself that I can do this and it'll be okay, because that's insane if I think that I'm going to do that in a reasonable amount of time. I want to sneak strike this one. Yes! No, they're both so low. Wait, why is that one sliding? I have a really big... I have big goals for myself, and, I wonder if I'm going to be able to complete those goals. I've always had big goals for myself, and... Ooh! Oh wait, that was so good. And a lot of the goals that I have are, I'm kind of just like throwing out the window at this point, because I don't think I'll ever be able to complete them. But with making things 3D wise, that's something that I've proven to myself over and over that I can do efficiently without taking up too much space, I guess you could say. Space as in like actual fucking storage. Low poly creations matter a lot. My first couple of creations were so high poly that it wasn't even worth having them. So... I've gotten that sorted though. Oh my god, that Lionel saw me! Ah! 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 Set realistic timelines. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I never have a realistic timeline for myself. Are you for real? I'm all the way at the top? Absolutely not. We're just gonna go fight the Lionel and not do any of this other dumb shit here. I'll try not to die. Thanks, Dad. But yeah, I never have realistic timelines for myself. I have such a freaking toxic way of thinking about things that I never set realistic timelines. Which also might be why I've chosen to kind of jump around between art forms. Like, of course I've always done 2D art. Oh god! And I've kind of dabbled in a bunch of different kinds of art. Holy shit. Until now, here I am at 3D art, and this is what's working out for me. But like, it'll only work out for me until I decide that, shit, I don't think I can do this shit anymore. Ouch, thank you. All it takes is one crash out from me to initiate give up. I need my sword to recharge! Don't burn me, it's weird. Ow! I just got stepped on. Get him, go! Wait, no, my sword's not charged! Hang on, I can't hit you yet. I gotta wait for my sword to charge, bruh. It's very important. Ow. Yeah, my sword's charged this time. No, my sword's not charged again. God damn it, dude. Yeah. I have more thoughts in my head. I'm just trying to kill this Lionel before I continue with my thoughts, otherwise I'm gonna die. Ow. My god! Wait, I need food. Do I don't have... It's okay. I'm fine. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be fine. Woo! I hit that. It's fine. No, why no sword? Oh. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for the sword to recharge. Bro's almost dead. Please just die. He's dead, right? Yeah! Fantastic work. Let me switch my weapon again to this one. What was my thought? Shit. I did too much Lionel fighting and not enough remembering what I was thinking about. Shit. Fuck. I don't remember what I was thinking about! Oh. Pretty good! Alright, we're gonna climb back up this, Coliseum and kill all the little guys going up the tower. Oh. Don't fall. Oh! When it comes to making things, specifically for VR chat, I only know how to sculpt shit. If we're being real. Oh no. Yeah, I really only know how to sculpt shit. I don't have a good understanding of how to animate and make things work. Which is a whole learning curve, which is why I haven't made my own avatar base yet. I'm not ready for that. I have to learn enough, and what I was doing when I was learning how to sculpt, I would sit with a Google tab open and try and figure out what the heck I need to Google in order to get the right answer. I had no idea what I needed to look up half the time in order to get the answer that I wanted. And I have to do that for like every single application that I learn how to use. I've done it for Blender. I've done it a couple times for Substance Painter, but I don't really understand Substance Painter that well. And I haven't done it at all for Unity. So, those are the 3 applications that I use. The pain of learning something new. Exactly! Especially when you're learning entirely off of Google searches, basically. Google searches, YouTube tutorials. What the hell do I look up to get the answer that I want? Bro almost walked off of that. Ah! Wait, why did you have to fall, bro? But I am entirely learning off of Google searches and YouTube tutorials. Which is like, okay, you can learn things like that, but goddamn is it hard. It is so much more difficult, but like, how else do you learn? God damn it. Maybe that's a really bad statement and I just don't know how to learn things very well. Shit. Yeah, maybe I just don't know how to learn things very well. But I don't remember the last time I learned something that wasn't from a Google search or a YouTube tutorial. Ow, bruh, you're gonna kill me! Oh. The last time that I learned something that wasn't from a Google search or a YouTube tutorial might have been when I was still in school. Oh my god, Link, don't fall! Link, no! I'm not going back up there. YouTube is the best way to learn stuff. But like, it's so hard to find the correct person to teach. All of the creators on YouTube are so different, and not all of them conform to all learning styles. Which is understandable, but damn, there's a lot of people to sort through. I'm going up to the Great Plateau to turn in my spirit orbs. Spirit orbs! Oh, and then we're going to the Gerudo Highlands. We're going into the Gerudo Highlands to... Look at that Korok. Oh no. Oh no. Hey! Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Get me away from this moblin. I've also been looking for Twitch streamers to just kind of lurk in their chats to try and learn something about Blender and Unity work, but those people are really hard to find. And the one person that I knew of from when I went to Ferality doesn't stream anymore. So that's unfortunate. Can I climb this? Only one way to find out. But I learned the best from observing and being told what's happening. Cause like I can observe something and be like, oh, okay, so this is what I need to do. That's how I learned how to weight paint. Remember how I was talking about weight painting earlier? That's how I learned how to weight paint. Peace. 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 They're everywhere. Discords with other 3D artists. Perhaps. That's a good idea. I'll have to sort through the discords that I'm in to see if there's anybody who does 3D art on their streams. Because YouTube tutorials are fine, but I love seeing things be put to use. And like other examples of work. When I was learning, like I was saying, yesterday, basically, when I was learning to weight paint, I would take things that I pulled off other avatars and I would put them into the same Blender project. And whenever I didn't know how to weight paint something, I would not die to these keys. I would just tab over to the thing that I pulled off of a different avatar. Which apparently you're not supposed to do, but that's beside the point. It was for a learning purpose, you could say. But I would tab over to the thing that I pulled from a different avatar, and I would look at the weight painting on that and try to mimic it on my creation. We do need a new age Bob Ross. You know, Bob Ross is before my time, but goddamn, I could listen to Bob Ross for a dangerous amount of hours. Bob Ross is basically the first introduction of ASMR, and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh my god, can these bokoblins please get the fuck out of my way? I'm here for one reason and one reason only. I have spirit orbs! I think I have 12 spirit orbs, but we're only gonna turn in 8. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what it is that you desire. You wish for another heart container? Yeah. I shall grant the power you seek. Yeah, so we had 13 spirit orbs. We're gonna get a heart container and a stamina vessel, and then we're not gonna turn in any more spirit orbs. We'll wait. You got a heart container! Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. I need to cook. We need to find a place to cook. It appears you still possess spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I'll amplify your being, so tell me what it is that you desire. You wish to expand your stamina wheel. Yeah. I shall grant the power you seek. It's really hot in here today. You got a stamina vessel! The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. It appears you still possess spirit orbs. You can mind your business, Miss Hylia. She will not take my last 5 spirit orbs. There might be a place for me to cook over here. We really need to cook. That's why I was on so low hearts for so long, because I don't have anything cooked up and ready to crunch. Look at those guys. I wanted to go get those mushrooms, but I didn't want the bokoblins to see me. Windy outside. Ugh. Oh my god, are those spicy peppers? I do enjoy me some spicy peppers. Alright. Oh. Oh, look, a mushroom. I have something to light this on fire. Let me use this one actually, because this is the one I used to fight the Lionel. Slay. Fantastic, and now we can cook. Let's see. Let's throw something good in there so it jacks up the hearts that it's gonna give me. I picked up a lot of hardy durians. Oh, I only have 15. Alright. I guess it wasn't really that much. Hold. I want 3 of them, and then I want 2 mushrooms. Wait, is that? I need another mushroom. Cook. You got a fruit and mushroom mix! This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. Do it again. What can I cook that gives me a total of 9 hearts? Specifically. You got a fruit and mushroom mix! This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savoriness of mushrooms. That is a really bad sentence. I only say it's a bad sentence because I don't know, it's like a mouthful of words. Do it again. Oh. Okay. You got salt grilled mushrooms, a basic mushroom dish made by lightly salting mushrooms and grilling them. Not exactly what I wanted out of that, but you know, slay. We could start cooking hardy radishes, but It feels like a waste to cook hardy radishes this early. Maybe I'm Delulu for that. What are we gonna cook? Maybe this is good. Maybe we're okay. You know what? Maybe we're okay on food. How much food do we have? It'll do. It'll do. Right? That gives me 6 hearts and... Oh, actually that's pretty good. Alright. Now we can go... Let me look at the map actually. Where are we going? There's some shrines down in this area, I think. Maybe we should go that way and find out for ourselves. Probably the best bet. I don't remember shrines in that area. And I can't go to the desert yet. I mean, I can, but I really don't want to. We can go to the highlands. There's not really that many. Okay, let's just go hang out in the highlands. The entire way. Like oh, wait, no, because, oh. You know what? The brain is braining. The brain is braining, and not many good things are coming out of it, actually. Oh, so this is a completely different thought that brains are overrated, I agree. There's not many good things happening in my brain right now. It's just... the way that I described my brain earlier in the week, you guys know that cartoon running sound? Like the frantic cartoon running sound? That's what's happening in my brain all the time. I can audibly hear that in my head at least 82% of the time. But now that we started talking about like making things, I'm like, I'm braining. The brain is braining. And so when it comes to making things for VR chat specifically, if you want your avatar to be optimized, you have to conform to their limits, basically. And their polygon limit before your avatar gets very poor rating. Very poor rating being like it's not optimized whatsoever. Don't turn this avatar on. Oh, we could get the giant horse. Look how pretty. But the polygon limit is 70,000 polygons. I'm at 64,000 right now. What can I make in 6,000 polygons that would be fun to add to my avatar? Because right now I just have like a basic little outfit. I kind of wanted to combo my optimized avatar to also be a rave avatar, because you're also supposed to have optimized avatars for that. You're supposed to have optimized avatars in general. Most people just don't care though. Scales, I could add scales. I have sort of scales. What is a rave avatar? One that you would take to raves. I don't know how better to describe it. They have raves in VR chat, like, on a regular basis. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. But, like, raves in general, you get, like, really wild outfits, creative outfits. So I kind of wanted to make a wild and creative outfit, but I don't think I have enough polygon space. Especially to add accessories like glow sticks. I had a set of glow sticks on my avatar before I remade the entire thing, basically. And I was thinking about adding the glow sticks again, but glow sticks are kind of boring. They're not boring, but they're not rave-worthy. So I'm thinking like particle trails or something. You know how you have like flow artists at raves and stuff? I could try and make something like that, but I'm not sure. That's Unity stuff and I don't know how to do that. That would spark the Google searches and crash outs of Unity stuff. Making particle trails. Oh, there's also a limit on how many particles you can have. So that's cool. Or maybe I could actually make like, I don't know what they're called. I can see them in my head, but I don't know what they're called. See, this is part of my crisis. I know things, but I don't know what things are called. A shrine? For me? Which way? Not that way, this way. I think it's up. Oh, there's a fucking Lionel down there. Nuh-uh, you don't see me. I cease to exist. Trust. But I have a couple of ideas of what I could make. I've seen a lot of different really creative avatars. I just wish I knew what things were called. But there's things that I could do that aren't entirely particle trails. I just have to hope and pray that they don't go over my polygon limit. If I make something that goes over the polygon limit, I'm just gonna make an entirely separate avatar for a rave outfit. And I'll have like an optimized avatar. That means I should probably change the shaders. I don't want to change the shaders. The shader that I use currently is only PC compatible, so anyone on a different platform can't see the shaders. There's a Stalnox here. Which people don't like when you use PC only shaders. But I love that shader. It does anything that I could ever ask for. Why would I want to use a different shader, you know? It is a very good, well-rounded shader. However, I understand that I might need to change the shader that I use in order to have a fully optimized avatar. Even if I don't want to! But that would kind of be good if I made like a separate rave avatar. I'm getting impatient climbing up this hill. But hear me out, if I made a separate rave avatar, most of the people that go to the VR raves are on PC anyway. Because odds are everything would crash and burn if you weren't on PC trying to go to a instance that heavy. Oh, this is luminous stone. So, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what shader I use if everybody in the instance is on PC. There's a Korok here. I can smell it. I can smell it. It's going that way. You there! Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok as a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Puppies! So where's the shrine that I'm supposed to be going to? This way. Oh, did I climb all the way? Oh no, it's right there! I was about to say. I was gonna be kind of sad if I climbed all the way up here just to have to jump back down. What is that guy doing? I don't really want to talk to him, because what if he tries to kill me? Also, what is this? Is this a bunch of, like, dead bodies? I thought I heard a Korok. Okay, I didn't. I'm delusional. No, is that what this is? Is this decomposing people? It's just piles of trash. There's even flies around it. What a nasty ass shrine. You telling me I have to go into this shrine? I bet you it smells in here. Average streamer home? Oh no! Dare I say that I have a pizza box on the floor right now? I only have a pizza box on the floor because it's empty and I didn't want to put it in my trash can and take up a bunch of space. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Ishto So. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Was that too much information that I have a pizza box on my floor? What is this? I can just stasis that. What was the point of that? I have so many questions. You got Topaz! This precious yellow gem contains the power of electricity. It's been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. You have a McDonald's bag on yours? Slay. Honestly, some chicken nuggets and fries would slap right now. What is this and why is it doing this? I'm very confused as to what's happening here. Oh, no, I need that. Hang on a second. Wait, no, I can't pick that up, can I? It'd have to be, yeah, I can't pick that. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, here's my thought process. Okay, everybody hear me out. Yeet. And also, I'm not gonna eat this one because it'll roll away. I feel like that's not close enough. Hang on a second. Let's put these on opposite corners. Like there. Oh shit, I kicked it. Like there, and then give me this one. And here. So now, hear me out, okay? We're gonna do this. Explode. And we're gonna go over here. Explode. Oh, there's more. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at that! Wait. I'm so confused. Can I fly over so those have gotta move too, right? Right? So if I turn around and I shoot that right now, it'll move. Oh yeah, these move. Alright, fantastic work. Pretty good. You got an ancient core! This crystal was made using lost technology. At one time, it was the power source for ancient machines. This item is very valuable to researchers. This didn't help my case, by the way. I feel like I should be able to move this. Oh, I can pick it up! Oh my god! A monumental discovery. The biggest discovery one could possibly have in this game. Now we put it down like this, and check it. Oh my god, it does it for me. Like I said, monumental discovery. I knew that thing was too suspicious. Because, like, I totally could have jumped over that beam where it was sitting originally. Almost there. Can I? There we go. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb! I bet you this monk was so disappointed watching me wander around and try to figure out what the fuck to do, even though the answer was right in front of my face. You got a spirit orb! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Thanks. $70,000 polygons is a lot. Now that we started talking about that, it's like just rattling in my head now. Ew, and there's bug sounds here. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me away from this nasty ass shrine. I just know that shrine smelled horrendous. Poor Link having to go into that shrine. Or is it good as it is? The polygons? If anything, it needs less. The less polygons, the better. The less polygons, the less memory a creation takes up. I've taken a fair amount of the polygons off of the model that I have. But when you take polygons off, you also can break things. You can break like the weight painting and the bones. The bones make it move. You can really think about 3D models as like your own body. You have bones in your body, and 3D models have bones as well. Well, ones that are animated have bones. In order to make them move, they need to be painted in the correct spots to simulate joints. But when you weight paint things, you need to have enough polygons in one area so you can paint over them and get a cleaner fold where you want the fold to be. That's why I had such trouble weight painting, because I didn't have enough polygons in places where joints would be. Why am I hiking up this mountain and talking about 3D models? Ow! What the fuck? Ah! I lost my bow. I'm gonna have to climb that entire fucking hill again. Ah! Okay, crash out over. Continue. Ah! No, I'm not climbing that again. Let's look for a different path. Something that I love to notice in various video games, I notice it mostly in Overwatch. It might be because I play Overwatch the most, and that's the game where I get the most close-up views of a lot of things. If you look at all of the Overwatch heroes and everything that is in Overwatch on the maps and stuff, you can see the polygons. And that is because things need to be a low polygon count for games to be smaller. And Overwatch is still a pretty big game. I think it's like 50 gigabytes or something. But think about how many skins there are, how many maps there are, how many characters there are. Overwatch bad game. Fuck off. You need to play Overwatch with us again. We had a fantastic time, and you need to play with us again. No ifs, ands, or buts. But Overwatch is a really good example because you can see all the polygons, but because you can see the polygons doesn't make anything look bad. Of course, the people who work at Blizzard probably have so much knowledge in creating 3D models and stuff. So the things that they make are going to be perfect all around. However, there are some errors in certain skins that don't necessarily mess up the body of the character itself. It's cold up here. Shit, the entire place is cold. This'll do. But yeah, when they mess up a skin... Is it? Oh, I thought it was raining on me. When they mess up a skin, it doesn't mess up the... It doesn't mess up the body of the character itself, because when they put things onto a skin, the way that I see it, I don't know if it's actually how they do it, it's just the way that I'm assuming. They take the body, and they can swap out the hair, and the clothes and stuff, just by clicking on them and deleting them and making an entirely new thing, and just putting it onto the body. That's how you do things with basically any 3D model. The body of a character is going to be an entirely different... I'm trying to think of the right word. The actual word is mesh. It's an entirely different object. The body of a character is an entirely different object than the hair would be, clothes would be, any accessories would be. Clothes and accessories are added on because there's bones that they can connect to. I have a skin in Overwatch. It was from the Avatar event. So it's Overwatch's creation of Suki. So they made a skin of Suki in Overwatch. And it has error in it. It has error in it. And I think it's so funny because I look at it and I'm like, did you guys not actually test if it worked right before you sent it out? Because I understand how it could have been missed because it's probably something to do with the weight painting. And like I said, weight painting is horrible. The worst thing in existence. But the hair on the avatar, or not the avatar, the hair on the skin gets caught up on itself. It could be a colliders thing, it could be a weight painting thing. But it's not supposed to do that. The skirt does the same thing. So when I look at it, I'm like, come on, y'all. You make all of these super pretty skins, and you fucked up the... I'm not doing that. And you fucked up one of the easiest ones? There's a shrine quest here that I'm just straight up not gonna do. But I always think that's really funny. In Overwatch right now, there's a skin pack for... They're called 8-bit skins. But they're really just low poly skins, and it's so funny because they have a low poly Reaper skin. And every time I look at that skin, I'm like, I can count your polygons. I can count your polygons, and I could probably figure out how they work, too. Oh my god, stay away from me. Although, odds are, with a low poly skin like that, they would still have to have the same amount of polygons on the skin. Otherwise, it wouldn't move properly. It would move like a damn robot. With how low poly the skin itself is. There's the labyrinth there. I could do the labyrinth. You know what? Yeah, let's go do the labyrinth. You're the guardians. Ooh, scary. Yeah. Oh no. True. So true though. Elbows and knees though are really hard to get correct when it comes to creating any sort of 3D model. Since I made, oh shit. Since I made that shirt yesterday, the elbows were so hard to get to move correctly because I didn't put enough polygons there. To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. Oh, that's it? That's all I get? That's okay. I'm off to figure this out myself. But yeah, I didn't put enough polygons around the elbows, so it made it really damn difficult to get to work properly. And it's not perfect because I didn't go back and add more polygons. I'm being really touchy about my polygon count on my avatar. I might go back and make a second version of that shirt and add more polygons to get better weight painting. But goddamn, weight painting is the death of me. Fucking hate weight painting. If you are getting annoyed at me saying, God, I hate weight painting, just wait until I decide to stream me actually creating something, and then you're really gonna get a dose of me complaining about weight painting. Can I shoot that? Is there an eyeball for me? No. This way, perhaps? I would actually like to stream just making something. I'd have to like draw up what I want to make though. When I'm streaming, I end up talking too much to actually think of what I'm doing. So that's why I would like to draw up something and just create off of that so I'm not yapping and forgetting what I'm doing. If I say polygon one more time! Polygon. Polygon. And what are you gonna do about it? And what are you going to do about it? Polygons are very important. I can't express to you how important polygons are. What is that? Can I pick that up with my magnet? I can. What is it? Oh, it's a bow. Thank you. Oh! You got a golden bow! This Gerudo-made bow is popular for the fine ornaments along its limbs. Designed for hunting and warfare alike, this bow was engineered to strike distant targets. No! You have a few minutes. No. That's unfortunate. Dad was yelling at me for saying polygons too much. No! You're not gonna give a tour in a few hours? Wow, how dare! All because I said polygons? All because I said polygons. God. Yeah, I'm setting Dad off because I'm talking about polygons too much. I've spent the last hour of stream talking about how important polygons are. Should I make a polygon count? Every time I say polygons, you guys can do like exclamation point polygon and it'll add to a counter. Would you guys like that? Cause I can make it! I'm just saying, I'm fully capable of doing shit like that. Because I do talk about polygons a lot. But like, okay, I know you're tired of me talking about polygons, but going back to my roadmap that I was talking about earlier of things that I want to create, if I were to create something massive, like buildings and stuff, buildings are a little bit easier when it comes to polygons. I can make a polygon counter for you. I am being so fucking for real, I can make a polygon counter for you. But buildings are a little bit easier when it comes to polygons because a lot of them have like flat surfaces and that can be one polygon. That can be one polygon. And that's actually such a good thing. Because that's going to significantly lower the amount that it takes to... I don't know what the right word is. The storage used for such a structure. Like this labyrinth. These walls, one polygon. This entire surface going up, one fucking polygon. And it doesn't affect the texturing whatsoever, surprisingly. You got a Gerudo shield! The design of this metal shield has changed over time to match the Gerudo's sword and shield fighting style. It's favored by soldiers and travelers alike. This is not helping me. Actually, this is doing the opposite of helping me. But something that is really cool when it comes to texturing is you can make a higher poly version of a model and take the shading on that and mesh it onto a lower poly version. Am I lost? I was just here, bruh. Oh, no, I know you guys are tired of me talking about Avatar stuff. Listen, I would be tired of me talking about Avatar stuff. But considering that it consumes my life outside of stream, I'm gonna talk about it a lot. Oh! But so, you know I was saying that these walls are like one polygon, or could be one polygon? The fun thing about texturing is that when you mesh a high poly... Well, that's a bad way to put it. When you take the texturing of a higher poly version of something, and take the... It's called a normal map, and it basically just makes it look like there's texture to something when there's really not. You can put things on walls like this that are super fucking flat, but look like they have a lot of detail to them. I'm only passionate about it because I think it's really stupid how I ended up being so good at this. That's why I was kind of in Discord earlier. I was like, I can't believe I'm good at this. Because I think it's stupid how I got into all this. I was upset that things weren't looking the way that I wanted them to, so I did it my fucking self. I think that sounds dumb as hell. And I'm the one that did it! Climb over this. Drop. There we go. I've already been over here. There's no harm in looking again, because I have no idea where I am. I've already been over there. That's where I pulled the bow out of. Alright, interesting. Oh, wait, have I been over here yet? I don't think I have been! No, I definitely have. Oh my god, of course I have. You know, I think the way that I learned how to make shit is really stupid. Cause what do you mean? You were so mad that nothing looked how you wanted it to. So you just... You... Let me put it simply. I learned 3 different programs. Blender, Unity, Substance Painter. Because I was unhappy about how shit looked and I wanted to fix it. Okay, you really didn't need to do that. You got a gold rupee! 300 rupees. Its radiant golden shine illuminates your soul. Yeah, I really didn't need to do that. I don't really know why I felt so compelled to do so. Completely unnecessary. Dude, I'm so lost. There has to be something in this fuck-ass maze I'm just not seeing. This goes back out. Huh? No, that's where we came from. Let's go this way. I guess my need for things being perfect has kind of turned into me wanting to do things for other people, so I guess it kind of works out. Oh shit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fuck, I didn't mean to land on that. It only works out because I want things to be perfect for other people as much as I wanted things to be perfect for me. That's why when I made those fins, I made that fin pack. It took me so damn long to make those because I wanted them to be perfect and I was upset if they weren't perfect. Ow, what the fuck? Is that where I'm supposed to be? No. Man, I gotta be one brain dead motherfucker. Why am I so fucking lost? There has to be an eyeball on this, right? There has to be. Like, I would hear it if there was an eyeball. Maybe I wouldn't hear it. Maybe I'm delusional. Why am I so lost? Can I just climb this? Can I cheat? Is cheating allowed? I'm cheating. I know I just asked if cheating was allowed, but I'm cheating. It's gonna be so awkward if I get teleported back down. I can climb this, right? What if there's like a cap over the top? I'm gonna get up here and there's gonna be a cap on where I need to go. But maybe looking at it from a top-down view will help me. But the entrance isn't on the top. Yeah. I'm gonna get up here and there's just not gonna be anything for me here. So how the fuck do I get there? Let's try this side again. My beeps aren't helping me! Man, this is what I mean. I make 3D models. I don't do mazes. Where's the underground? How have I gotten myself so lost in a freaking maze? This stream is entirely gonna be of me talking about polygons and crashing out because I'm lost in a maze. That just took me out. Do I have a speed elixir, please? I don't, of course I don't. I'm lost. I'm more than lost, actually. With traps that I have to trip to open gates? Excuse me? I didn't know any of them had traps. I've done this before and I don't remember a damn thing. I feel like this way is the right way. I'm just gonna walk in this gloom. I don't give a fuck. If I die because I'm walking in gloom, it was meant to be. Because there's a gate here. No, this gate. I can walk to this gate. There's a chest there. Wait, I haven't gotten this chest yet. Is the trap opening all the chests? Because I've found like 2 or 3 chests now. You got a Gerudo Scimitar! This common sword is often carried by Gerudo women for self-defense. Its short, curved blade is easily recognized. Alright, it didn't do anything. Now what? I'm a dumbass bitch. I am a dumbass bitch. I just didn't go around the right corner. I want this weapon that's in here. You got a golden claymore! Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters carry this two-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. I can't carry anymore. Wow, that's unfortunate. Drop. Gimme. I can't believe I just hadn't walked around the right corner. Oh, that looks intimidating. Wasn't I already on this fucking side, though? Oh. Man. I need to change my Discord name back to General Crash Out. Oh my god, another chest? For me? You got a silver rupee! 100 rupees. Its dazzling silver light reflects your beaming smile. I had my Discord name as General Crash Out for a while. Then I changed it to the Lizard Wizard. That's what I am right now. I'm the Lizard Wizard. And that sounds kind of funny, the Lizard Wizard. I've been the Lizard Wizard for quite some time. Maybe I need to switch it up and go back to General Crash Out. Oh my god! I found the way! I found the way! Hell yeah, I found the way. You know, I probably wasn't finding the right way because I wouldn't shut up about polygons. I'm just saying. Highly possible. Note to self, shut the fuck up about polygons. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Dilla Mag. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Oh my god. Oh! I slay! You got barbarian armor! Armor once favored by an ancient warlike tribe from the Pharaon region. The war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. Okay, I'm just saying, I might have complained about that labyrinth a little bit, just a little bit, but it was entirely worth! You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb! I think we have enough to go get 2 more containers. If we do, I swear! You got a spirit orb! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. We need one more. We need one more shrine before we can go turn in our spirit orbs again. Do I know anything neat about polygons? Do you want me to keep telling you about polygons? Do you want me to keep enlightening you in the magical form of polygons? Is that what you want me to do right now? If Nintendo wasn't a dumb bitch, I would absolutely create things based off of Zelda. However, I would absolutely get bonked by Nintendo and your girl can't afford that lawsuit. Although people do make things styled off of Nintendo things. However, they don't sell them because Nintendo would absolutely get on your ass if you sold them. Somebody recently, it's another avatar asset creator. So they make things, what do they make? They made a bubble gun. I think they're the creator of the bubble gun. And they have a bunch of other creations and whatnot. But they recently had to take down all of the Minecraft things that they had made. Because Microsoft hit them up and was like, hey, you can't be selling our shit. But it was really just them recreating things from Minecraft. So that was unfortunate. That's why the Spyro avatar that I made, I was going to post that publicly so I didn't get any emails from places that would not have appreciated my recreation of Spyro. I was going to make that a public thing because of that specifically. And then it didn't work out. I'm still mad about that, by the way. You got burnt today! You get some sunshine. Hey, Mystic, how goes? I'm glad your PC is working again. Oh god, and these guys are gonna get me. No, they're not gonna get me. They're not gonna get me. Ah! You leave me alone. Oh, my sword broke. Shit. Not sunshine. Oven burn! Man, I think sunburn would have been better at that point. That's not good. See, get this. There we go. How did what were you cooking that you got oven burned? Or baking. Ooh. Man, I'm such a bad cook. Otherwise, I would be an absolute I would talk about baking like I talk about polygons if I was good at cooking. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Yeah, oven burns are absolutely worse than sunburns. A sunburn would have been better at that point. We're gonna go to the other side of the Gerudo Highlands. Because there's 2 shrines that I remember that we can get while we're over there. And then we might stop by a stable and make some more spicy elixirs and go into the Hebrew region. Oh my god. The oven. Ugh. Oh my god, so is your hand like charred at this point? Okay, I probably shouldn't joke about that, but like your hand, was it your hand that got burnt? Oh wow, that was fast. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, my hand is just, charred. Yeah, don't rinse it under cold water. That's gonna... I know they say rinse it under cold water, but room temperature water is probably better. You put ice on it?! That's crazy. How does that... I feel like that hurts worse. Room temperature water is probably your best bet. Oh wow, we're getting a nice view of this place from here. Let's keep climbing the mountain. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make that. Never mind, don't keep climbing the mountain. Let's fly over this way. Then we'll climb up at a steeper, or not a steeper slope, a smaller cliff. Forces the heat deeper in? Oof. When I was a teenager, the guy that I was dating got paper that was on fire stuck to his fingers. He wasn't the brightest, to say the least. And so he had to go to like the ER and everything and get his hand wrapped up because the burns were that bad. Last week? Last week? You're alive! You're alive! Oh my god, that goat is- No, 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 spare me! Spare me! Spare me! I'm just gonna stay down here. I might have overreacted a little bit. At least the Guardian didn't kill me. It shot, but it didn't get me. I do need to climb back up there, though. I realize I'm terrified of that Guardian, but, I need to go back up there. Ooh, we can stop at the stable that's in the pathway to the desert. I don't remember what that stable is called. Guess we'll find out when we get there. It's all windy here. Take a sip of my water. I think I dried my mouth out a little bit, being over dramatic about the Guardian. Yeah, that's good that it's a little bit better. Burns fucking suck. Ooh! Oh. Oh no, you're telling me I have to figure out what the fuck is different between the two of these? Come here. Okay, spot the difference. Wait, is the difference right there? No, the difference is not right there. Well, maybe the difference is right there. Oh, fuck no. This is gonna take forever. Oh, wait a second. Let's look at it like this. This will probably help us. I see the difference! It absolutely helped! I spotted the difference, put the block down. Hell yeah. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok as a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Mystic, you know how I got off VR yesterday to sculpt clothing? I sculpted clothing and rigged it all in one day. And it works. And I was showing it off at the beginning of stream. It's not much. It's very basic. But considering it's my first attempt at sculpting clothing, I feel like I slayed. I feel like I slayed. Whoa, wait. Do you see the top of that hill on the map? Hang on a second. Look, look, look. Look at this on the map. Look, look. Ooh, oh, that's a Korok. That's a Korok if I've seen one. There's no way it's not. You see that? That looks so cool. Let's go up there. You should definitely try and keep your hand wrapped up, though. That skin is gonna be so damn sensitive for quite a while. A band-aid will do, honestly. Keep climbing! Oh, it's a Korok! Go figure, but like, you know. Where do I put these rocks? Where do I put these rocks? Huh? Am I supposed to count how many rocks are in each one of these and then figure out which one's the odd one out? I feel like if I had to guess, I feel like this one is the odd one out. Slap that there. They all look like the odd one out though. And this one. This is my best guess. I'm pretty good at eyeballing things, I guess. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. That was a pretty good guess. Wait, have I already gotten this shrine over here? No, I haven't. Okay, good, good, good. I know exactly where we're going. Sort of. I can't believe I got that, though. Maybe I'll draw something up over the weekend, and on Tuesday we'll have like a 3D modeling session. I don't know, to be determined. Like, I want to. There's a fly on my desk. Maybe I'm just really empty-headed right now. Oh, wait, why is this area so plain? Oh, this is where, oh, never mind, okay. I know where we are. The dealer's den is still open? Does it have all the stuff in it still? But I think that's, if I get in my creativity over the weekend and doodle something up for us to model, then I will absolutely do that on Tuesday. That's awesome that it's still up though. I know Tech was saying there was that one person holding it open for however long. One random AFK person holding the instance open. Head pats to that person. Alright. Spot the odd one out. Oh wait, it's literally- wait, this is like so easy compared to the one that we just did. What is a dealer's den? Okay, I'll explain it to you. Hold on. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. So, specifically at furry cons, I don't know if this is a thing in other kinds of cons, but I know it from furry cons. They have this thing called the dealer's den, which is basically where all of the vendors are set up at. And that's where you go and irresponsibly spend a bunch of money on stuff that you definitely don't need, but you're gonna convince yourself that you need because the dealer's den is a really fun experience. The one that Mystic is talking about is the Ferality one, which happened back at the beginning of June. That's the one that I went to. That one is a VR con though, which is really creative, by the way. Basically, at the Ferality dealer's den, they had 3 sections. One was Avatar bases, the other section was Avatar assets, and the third section was like 2D art and stuff like that. It was really cool. There was probably like 200 some vendors to sort through. It was so much fun. We never actually went to walk around. Oh no, we did go to the dealer's den together. Yeah, I was just lagging the whole time, so we didn't stay for very long. Please be a combat trial. I need the violence in my life. Fuck, dude. What the fuck is that? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am K. No. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. This is not what I wanted. I wanted a combat trial. That's killing your PC. Oh no. Hopefully it's not, a devastating kind of storm. But like, a nice casual storm would be so good right now. Excuse me. Hopefully it's not a power outages kind of storm. My god, I hate power outages kind of storms. Maybe the power in my house is just really fucking weak. But I swear to god, anytime we get a thunderstorm, our power flickers, if not goes out. There's nothing down there for me? Okay. Oh! It's a really official chest. You got a small key! A key that can unlock doors inside shrines. You know what I didn't do when we played Wind Waker? I didn't do the U thing every time we got a small key. That's kind of upsetting. Or at least I don't remember doing the U thing. When I played Wind Waker, that's when the U thing started. I want to play Wind Waker again. I love that game. Ow! I just need to find a reason to. Oh, I see. Why was that so easy? That's it? There's nothing more in here? I don't know. This is a rather suspicious shrine. I guess not. I feel like I missed something in there. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb! Yay for spirit orb! Blah. Oh, we can go to a goddess statue now! You got a spirit orb! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. What the fuck? What do you mean my controller's dying? Don't lie to me. Well, hopefully this controller makes it through stream, because I am not charging it. Alright, where is the stable? Stable. Oh, look. Burrito Canyon Stable. Oh, wow. Creative stable name. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. Has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Just dropped it on his face. Oh, no! Well, that's awkward. I was gonna get all those mushrooms, but I guess the fuck not. Beetle me, boy! Oh, I have a beetle for him! Yay! Here you go, beetle. Meat and rice bowl? Ooh! You got a mighty meat and rice bowl! It grants a low-level attack power boost. This dish of rice and lightly seared meat is a mainstay all throughout Hyrule. I've never heard that word before. Alright, let me just buy your arrows, please. I'm very needy when it comes to arrows. Oh, that's awkward. We need to make some fireproof elixirs. I'm gonna make one and hope it does everything I need it to. Wherever there it is, cooking pot. Yes, me boy! I'm not picking up any of these side quests. Honestly, we might not need to do a side quest day in Breath of the Wild. We did a side quest day every time we got one of the sages in Tears of the Kingdom. But I don't think we're gonna need to do side quest days. Hold. I do that? Can I mix monster parts? Oh, perfect. You got a fireproof elixir! Grants a fireproof effect, which prevents your body from catching fire. Be sure to pack this when venturing out to explore Death Mountain. Well, unfortunately for you, we're not going to Death Mountain anytime soon. Cleared some space and it seems to work now. Slay. Sometimes that's all it needs. I deadass. I couldn't get something to work right earlier when I was messing with Blender and Unity and all that. I was like, fuck this shit, and I restarted my PC. It worked right afterwards. I don't think it was a restarting the PC kind of issue. I think it was user error, but you know, same thing, right? Let's see. Can we just scale this entire mountain? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Might be climbing for a while, but we can still scale the entire mountain. Trust. Man, I'm out of water. I'm gonna take a sip of my water while we were climbing, but I'm out of water. Maybe I should have some chicken nuggets and fries tonight. I know we weren't really talking about it, but you said you had a McDonald's bag on the floor. McDonald's would fucking slap, let me tell you. I can't say I'm hungry because I always say that I'm hungry halfway through stream. I'm really not hungry. I'm just thinking about McDonald's, okay? Okay. Trust. Hopefully your family brings back fantastic foods for you to steal and eat, even though they just brought it back. That's what I do. Every time me and Corey go shopping, pick that up please. Every time me and Corey go shopping, it's just immediately, I'm gonna eat all the brand new food that we got. Oh, slay! I learned what curry is the other day. I've heard the word curry like a bajillion times in my life, but I didn't actually know what it was. And Eyebrows had some the other day, and I was like, what the fuck is curry? And I got a whole explanation on it. Oh, that guy's electric. Oh no. Hey, hey, I wasn't expecting you to be electric, bruh. I got it handled. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wasn't worried. Yeah. You got a yellow Lysolphos tail. A severed tail of an electric Lysolphos. Its powerful stench makes it unappetizing and unfit for cooking, but it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. Do I use 7 TV? No? Is that like better TTV? I've heard of better TTV. Although, I don't use better TTV. I don't use any extra add-ons for Twitch. There's a lot of people that use it. I can see why, because there's a lot of cool things on it. But it's also kind of like, eh. Is it really necessary, though? I should probably look into what exactly the two of them have. What is that? You see that on top of the mountain over there? Oh. Oh, wait, that's the Great Plateau. Wait, we gotta go over there. We gotta go back to Miss Hylia. There is a I think it's a shrine quest. I'm gonna hope and pray that it's a shrine quest. Not here. It's across the way. Oh, but there's a monster chest there. Okay, okay, fine. Yay for blowing things up! Oh shit, I killed him in one go. That bokoblin hasn't even noticed that I killed all of his friends. Poor guy. Can't carry any more shields. Can't carry any more shields. Saying brain rot half the time. I thought that too when I first started using Twitch. I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, but that's pretty good. Shit, I don't want the bow. I need to get a weapon. Maybe I can break this in time. Oh my god. I don't even know what half of the emotes look like that people like type out or whatever. I just pretend. Make me stand. Okay, okay, hang on. Let me get all this stuff and pick up the boomerangs here, and then we will raise the desk. I am gonna have to drop some things. Drop that. No, what the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, it was an arrow. Alright, that's forked boomerang. Okay, no, we don't need that then. Alright, I will raise the desk. Oh, this is actually a good time to get a water too. Raising desk. Keep going. I'm gonna hope that my monitor doesn't disconnect as I'm raising my desk. Shit. I'm resubbing to someone on Twitch today and I have no idea who it is. So my, let me start this timer. Where'd it go? There. My Twitch subscriptions come out of my PayPal. So I get a notification every single time that I resub to somebody. Half the time I have no idea who I'm resubbing to. Well, it's either Dad or Tantalus. Those are my only two subscriptions. So I guess later today I'm gonna find out who the resub is for. You get a knight's bow! The sturdy metal construction of this bow offers superior durability, while its lack of firing quirks make it quite reliable, once favored by the knights at Hyrule Castle. I'm gonna go get a water really quick, since we're already standing. I'll be back. Water acquired! Water. You only ever use Prime. Oh god, Prime. I usually wait for a sub to get gifted to me. But, then I found myself not wanting to miss parts of people's streams. And that's when I decided that I was going to sub on my own. I don't have a Prime sub because Corey's the owner of our Amazon account, so it gives him the Prime sub instead of me. So, hey Milo. Milo already took my chair. Bro, I've been standing for 2 minutes and you took my chair already. Are you serious? Alright, this is the side quest that I was thinking about. I don't know if these guys will let me drink an elixir. It's more of these Goron fucks, though. I was being, very hateful toward the Gorons the other day, so here we go again. Pump it up, brother. Oh, it's the 4th Goron Blood Brother. The one who somehow beat our famous gut check challenge. This is our ancestral training ground, little man. We're smack in the middle of a contest of endurance. Feel the burn, brother! We're training to become even manlier Goron men, brother. Right now, we're competing to see who can beat the heat. So sweaty, brother. Of course, since you beat the gut check challenge, you'll want to try this, too. We're Gorons, but we can't really stand this extreme heat either. That's why we came here to train. After this, we'll be able to handle the extra heat in Goron City no problem. Hey, I have an idea. Come, join us. Yeah, come try the contest of endurance yourself, brother. Yeah, whatever. Good answer. A guy like you has a burning passion in his belly. It's inspiring, brother. When you're ready, step up onto this platform, then the contest of endurance will commence. So I'm assuming they will let me drink my elixirs. Let me do that really quick before we get on this. I'm here. If you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over. You lose. You got it? Okay, now prepare yourself for the contest of endurance. Go! I drank my elixir. What a silly emote. I love that. Wait. Oh shit. Do I have anything that'll... No, I don't have any heat resist gear. Oh shit. I'll just have to eat food, I guess. At least I'm not on fire. How long do I have to stand here? Until they all fall over? I did it! You're amazing! I never would have thought that the 3 Goron blood brothers could lose to you, brother. In fact, I'm granting you the highest honor, the chance to participate in the contest of ultimate endurance. It's where our ancestors trained. It's considered the toughest test known to Goron kind. You see the ring behind me? The one you're surrounded in fire? Do you feel it in your gut? What a bad idea it is to go there. Your gut is dead on, brother. Brother! I fucking hate that word. That special training area is even harder than the last ring. This contest won't just challenge you with heat, but also with fire. If you lose your focus, your body will catch fire. Make sure you're prepared for this, brother. It's said that passing this test will reveal a shrine or some such. If you think you're ready, climb onto the ring. Do that, and our special contest of ultimate endurance will begin. Alright, fuck out of my way. Are they all gonna fall over? You're standing up there, which can only mean one thing. You ready to push yourself to the limits, brother? The rules for this contest of ultimate endurance are the same as ever. Leave the ring or faint and it's over. Okay, time for the world famous contest of ultimate endurance. Wow. Imagine feeling toasty. This is what I made this fireproof potion for? I can do that. Oh. So how long do I have to stand here for? Oh, they're gonna dance now? This is so silly. Look at them. Ah, he's yelling at me. So epic, brother. What a powerful display. What fire. That was something else, brother. Shrine time. We got a little bit less than 3 minutes left on the standing timer. I'm wearing this shirt today. I thought it was a very artsy shirt when I bought it, and then I decided that I didn't like it. So I tried to wear it today. Trying to make myself like it a little bit. Whoa, that's a shrine or some such. It really appeared just like that. So the legend is true, brother. You won the contest of ultimate endurance, little man. You're amazing. Yay. Now fuck out of my way so I can take this shrine. Milo. Aww. Milo's gonna have to get the fuck out of my chair when this timer's up. Are you telling me this isn't a blessing shrine after all that? Oh, it's an apparatus shrine! To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Julo Na. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. What? Okay. Is there a chest in here that I'm gonna miss if I'm not careful? Doesn't look like it. Hey Milo, why are you on my desk, bro? Knocking my mic over and stuff. This is not a place for you. Now what is this? Oh fuck, close. That button probably raises the platform or some shit. Hang on a second. Oh. Ah! Timer's up! Alright, pause the game. I'm gonna put the desk back down. Going down. Oh, I think my desk motor is dying. I don't use my standing desk that much, it shouldn't be dying. There we go. Hang on a second. Oh wait, I can jump to that one, so we just need to move this to over here. Yep, putting down what I'm picking up. And then we can go stand on this one. Yeah, now we're big braining. Oh, there's more. Oh goody. I feel like I'm gonna miss a chest if I'm not careful. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that closed if I stepped off of it. Speaking of chest. See? Shit. See, we gotta be careful. Let me move the apparatus here a little bit. Not that much. Now it's too high up. God damn it. A little bit far over. Oh, but it's gonna work out though. No, it almost worked out. Wait, maybe I can make it work out. What? What do you mean? Okay, fine, I'll move it again. Better? Not really. Try it anyway. There we go. Another one? You got a golden claymore! Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters carry this two-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. My inventory is full. Of course it is. Why don't I just get rid of the one I have and... oh, I broke it. Alright, yeah. Get rid of the one we have and pick up this one. Perfect. We're gonna need to adjust again. Hang on a second. Let's adjust now. Oh wait. Bad adjustment. Alright. Now we're gonna go get on this. Okay. And we're gonna stasis it. You hear? You hear? Oh, it opened the door again. Thank you. Well, I'm stasising this. Go! Alright, now what is this? Oh, ooh, What does this do? Is there a block around here that I can't see? Oh, no? Okay, well, You see that? I was not letting that chest go. Oh my god, wait, we can put that chest on that platform. Oh wow. You got a Gerudo spear. This spear's center of gravity is in its tip, making it a bit unwieldy for the average fighter. But in the hands of a skilled Gerudo warrior, it's a weapon of reliable strength. My inventory is full. I know that. I'm gonna throw this, and I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna throw that because I don't care about it. Pick this back up, and then this is metal, so we can go and put this on the pressure plate. The brain is braining. We're gonna light all these ones on this axis first. There we go. And now we're gonna stasis that. Stasis. And we gotta do this fast. No, I didn't stasis it fast enough. Alright, so how many did I accidentally put out? Only the one? Oh shit, wait, I can totally do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. Give me this. Fast, fast, we go fast. Yeah, now let's get the fuck out of here and hope and pray that I didn't miss a chest, because that would be really freaking awkward. Run! I did it. Less questions, I did it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb! It got really dark in here all of a sudden. I wonder if it's gonna rain. Actually, it got really dark in here about 20 minutes ago, and I thought it was just cloud cover, but it's being a little bit too long. I'm gonna check if it's raining, or gonna rain. Oh. You got a Spirit Orb! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain. Hey. If my power goes out, I probably won't get back on stream. You know how I was saying my power really likes to go out in moderately dangerous thunderstorms? If it goes out, I'm not gonna try and force stream. But it is gonna thunderstorm here soon, so I'm just prepping y'all now. That is what happens. when my power, when and if my power goes out on stream. Not gonna try and force stream, we're just gonna roll. I hope it doesn't make me lag too much. Okay. We do need to go back to the Great Plateau to turn in these spirit orbs. I actually really wish that I had the Zora armor right now so I could quite literally just swim up that waterfall. Oh, hey. No, 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 don't you dare shoot me. I wonder if I can make that climb. I feel like I should climb to the top of the Colosseum first. Or the top of that hill. I don't think that's the top of the Colosseum. No. Ooh, that's a very suspicious tree. Climb to the top of the hill. Oh, there's a Korok down there. Passing by this whiz robe, may as well shoot him in the face. Oh, not with a fire arrow. Need to savor those. Ah! Fantastic work. I don't even need that. I just murdered a wizrobe for funsies. I hate wizrobes. They're so worthless. I say that all the time, but they really are. I totally could have blown myself up there. That would have been so awkward if I did. You know what? It's fine. Okay, climb that monstrosity before trying to get up that monstrosity. Plan? Plan. I hope so, at least. Maybe I should make a sword. I'm still thinking about the stuff that I could make 3D wise. I get 3D model. I should make a sword. I don't really know how constraints work yet, so I could make a sword, yeah. But, it would have to, it would force me to learn, and we know how I am about learning. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not that bad about learning. The food was so spicy, oh. You're missing out with your sensitive stomach, not being able to eat spicy food. I love spicy food. It's okay. Pain is temporary. Fantastic food is forever. When I broke my wrist and when I was skiing after I broke my wrist, because breaking my wrist doesn't stop me, my motto was pain is temporary. I stand by that statement. You'll be okay. Head pats, pain is temporary. Oh my god! Oh man. Nope, drop. Oh yeah, we can totally fly over there from here. To the Temple of Time! There's a talus in this puddle over here. Kinda wanna fight, but I'm really trying to save arrows. I should not be fighting a talus. My nose is super itchy though. Although, thinking about, thinking about skiing while my wrist was broken, I couldn't really feel my wrist when I was skiing. I could feel when it would swell, and that's how I knew I should probably take a break. But, I was moving around too much to feel anything else. What is that? What is this? Is this... Oh, this is to show you that you can make a campfire. Okay, noted. The tutorials of the Great Plateau. I think I missed a lot of the tutorials on the Great Plateau. Like, even on my first playthrough of this game. Too empty-head. Oh. Too empty-headed for too many things. Here we are at the Temple of Time again. This is not our first time coming here today. This is going to be our 10th heart, so we're only going to need 3 more. However, 3 more is how many shrines? If I'm getting stamina while I'm at it? That's 24 more shrines. Oh! So pretty! Yeah, that's 24 more shrines, I'm just saying. Am I capable of finding that many more shrines? You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what it is that you desire. You wish for another heart container? Yeah. I shall grant the power you seek. Yeah, 10 hearts! You got a heart container! Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Hey, cat! How goes? Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. It appears you still possess spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being, so tell me what it is that you desire. You wish to expand your stamina wheel. Yeah. I shall grant the power you seek. I'm trying to think of where more shrines are. We definitely need to... Oh. You got a stamina vessel! The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I'll try. You've returned to your gambling addiction. Oh no. Anytime I hear gambling addiction, I wonder about those of you with gambling addictions. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's really all I can say. Oh, we could go out to this island out here. Wait, we can totally do that. Gotcha games and Pokemon cards. Oh no, that's like the worst stuff to gamble on too. Okay, let's go to the Gerudo Highlands first. Plan? Plan. Then we can just go to the Hebrew region too, make some potions and all that. We're big braining around these parts. I always think that there's a Korok under that rock over there. In the middle of the island. Then I get over there and it's like, nuh-uh, no Korok here. Kinda mean. Pretty characters, pretty cards, I cheered. Okay. Oh god. That is kind of how they get you. That's kind of like the whole thing. Should I fight this Talus? I'm really considering it. really need to save arrows. I shouldn't. The Talus is right there. No, we're not fighting the Talus. We're simply walking past the Talus. Going on our merry way. Our merry way is fighting these bokoblins over there because they have a chest that I want. Chest equals more things equals more money. Whoa. You there! My bow broke with that shot. That was kind of cool, but like, what the heck? Oh no! Wait, I'm missing all of my shots. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm bad. I'm scared and I'm bad! We're returning to Darkmoor. I saw that! When I tell you I had to go on Twitter and look at all of the replies, I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. I needed to see how the rest of the wizard community felt about that. How do we feel about this? I'm very scared. So this is the way I think about it. Let me read this first. You got seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Read this too. Hold that thought. I have thoughts that I must share. You got an opal, a valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. So, I hope that they know that they have to make the world of Darkmoor, if that's what they're going for. If they're going for an entire world, that's what I would assume. They really need to make it absolute perfection, considering that Darkmoor has been such a big thing for so many years now. When was the Darkmoor dungeon released? Like 9 years ago? Every boss mechanic. Oh my god! No, wait! Wait! I need you to do that too! Please! I'm really bad at understanding new bosses. Like, anytime that there's a new boss or a new dungeon, I just walk up to people who are standing outside the dungeon and I'm like, what's the strat here? Sometimes, actually most of the time they don't tell me, which is kind of sad because then I have to interpret it myself, which is even worse. It was 2014! 11 years ago! 11 years ago, Darkmoor came to us, and it has been such a big dungeon ever since. If they don't perfect the world of Darkmoor, I personally am gonna hate it. I don't know if everybody else will hate it, but it has to be perfect. You got arrows! Times 10. A bundle of 10 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. I'm fully expecting that world to be perfect. I'm expecting that world to be more than perfect. How about that? The most perfect a world can get. Like, I didn't like Selenopolis. I didn't like that world at all. Actually, I haven't really liked a lot of the more recent worlds. After the third arc, I feel like it just progressively goes downhill. I really loved Lemuria. The world after Lemuria. What is the world after Lemuria? Isn't it Novus? Novus was dastardly. You still have to explain mechanics to people. Please! You got a tough vegetable omelet. Grants a low-level defense boost. This home-style dish mixes fluffy eggs with chopped vegetables for nutritional balance. Wow. Alright, Beetle, I'm here for arrows, not for you to tell me about beetles. He doesn't have any arrows. Never mind. Let's see. We need to make more spicy elixirs. I'm expecting great things out of Darkmoor, though. I'm expecting for Dworgen to enlighten us as well, because Dworgen's from Darkmoor, you know? I'm expecting great things. You got a spicy elixir! Grants a low-level warming effect, increasing your resistance to cold environments. Very useful when exploring snow-covered mountains. I had to brandish my banhammer. Oh yeah, just like U-bots and stuff. You know how it is. No big deal. Since I'm using my capture card, I don't actually have to alt-tab in order to bonk view-bots. So it's literally just like, I slide my mouse over, click, done. You got a spicy elixir! Grants a low-level warming effect, increasing your resistance to cold environments. Very useful when exploring snow-covered mountains. With that gnome boss. Oh my gosh! Your recommendations for that gnome boss got me through the rest of the freaking spell weaving quest. I finished all the achievements for that, like... Okay, I might have done it a couple weeks ago, but still, I used the setup that I made during that stream. I heckin' appreciate it, dude. Like, I cannot express it. You were big braining and I was not. So, we need to climb that mountain. I completely understand when people ask you to interpret things for them, interpret bosses, because help. Help, please. If I could be on that list, I would absolutely love to be on that list. Most of the time now, I just kind of go into places expecting bosses don't have cheats, and then see that they have cheats, and I'm like, well, shit. And I try to get myself through it with the setup that I already have. And if I can't get myself through it, I just wait for my boyfriend to meet up with me in the quest line and make him help me. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Bonk that bitch on the head. Oh shit, I'm falling. Oh no! This guy sees me. I don't want to fight the Wizro, bro. I do actually miss being able to understand bosses super well. Cause like in Old Wiz, remember how we were talking about when Darkmoor came out? In that era of Wiz, I absolutely was able to interpret all the various bosses. Now I can't, like, whatsoever. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok. It's a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Yeet! I miss that era of Wiz so much. Like, my favorite arc is the third arc. And nothing can compare to it. I don't even know why it's my favorite. I think it's because I love Imperia. Hello. Come bud. I was looking to see if it was raining outside, and Milo was just sitting in the middle of the floor looking, confused. Hey buddy. Why were you looking confused? The third arc is so damn good. If they decided to end the quest line at the third arc, I would have been happy with that. Polaris is really good. My favorite world is Imperia. I can't even explain why it's my favorite world. I love the music, but that doesn't really like validate it being my favorite world. Wait, what's your favorite badge? Please get your tail out of my mouth, Milo. Only mostly done. That's in the third arc. Revolutionary Dancer! Oh my gosh! I love that. I love that! Wait, that actually might be part of the reason why Imperia is my favorite world, because that is so silly! That is so silly! Xanadu in general is such a really good area in Imperia. And if you don't play Wizard 101, no, there's some of you in chat that don't play that game. You have no idea what I'm talking about. But Xanadu is really good music. Like, I am absolutely turning my music volume all the way up when I'm in Xanadu. This is a lot of rocks. This is a lot of rocks. This is far too many rocks for my liking, actually. Yeah, Shiny Dancer does not ring the same whatsoever. Revolutionary Dancer, especially because the questline in Xanadu. Absolute masterpiece. The soundtrack, oh, okay, yeah, the soundtrack in Azteca is really good as well. I actually kind of hate that after you finish the main quest in Azteca, it takes away the music and all the, well, in the Zocalo at least, it takes away the music there. And in various other areas. I actually hate that. Like, let me listen to the Azteca music, please. The meteors and stuff. It's good until it's not. It's good until it plays 3 times over and then you're like, stop! No more Morganth singing, please! Basically. Where am I going with this rock? Does it actually? Oh, it does go in the center. Close enough. Yeah, you found me! You got a Korok seed! The small seed was given to you by Korok as a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Yeah, but the storyline after the 3rd arc just isn't hitting anymore. And the new dungeon that they put in Aquila. Why is the badge Sisyphus got swole? Or no. Swole like Sisyphus, that's what it is. I'm never doing that dungeon again, dare I say. I did it once to see what it was. Absolutely not. It's basically, it tells you the story of like, hey, this guy's gotta push a rock up a hill for like endless time. But then they also say, Sisyphus got swole. I'm leaving. I'm leaving! What is that? Camp K Shadow! Thank you for the resub! Hello, welcome in. How is your day going? Or I guess, evening for you? Since you're a night shifter? Or morning? I don't know, I'm no mathematician. Oh no! I actually hate the way that they worded the quest. Morning, there you go. Good morning to you. Different schedules are hard. I don't know anymore. Sisyphus got swole. I fucking hate it so much. Never again. Why? No. I'm pretty sure Athena is the one that gives the quest too. I agree with no. Thank you, Milo. Don't fucking tell me Sisyphus got swole. I hate that so much. The worst thing ever. My boyfriend wears that badge now. Swole like Sisyphus? Why are you wearing that badge? He doesn't have a favorite badge, so like it kind of makes sense, but oh my fucking god. That's actually the worst badge in the game. Oh, don't kill me. Well? Ah! Have favorite badges. Oh, let me tell you. The Wallaroo badges were so damn good. That's not a badge, this is a badge! Fantastic. I wore that badge for a while. But I'm so committed to the Omen's Adversary badge that I took it off. Oh! You absolutely should get the Wallaroo badges. They're so good! The only one I really remember though is, that's not a badge, this is a badge. Yeah, the Omen's Adversary is killing Omen. I love Omen. Okay, I probably don't love fighting Omen. It's just like a nostalgia thing at this point. So, oh my god, my light is going to fall. My light is still in fact duct taped to my monitor, even though Tantalus suggested that I get Velcro and Velcro my light to my monitor. I didn't do that. Got stunned like 8 times in a row. Who stuns in that fight? Does Omen stun? I don't remember Omen stunning. I hate the Seraph in that fight though, with all the damn heals. Like, please, just let me... Or no! What's the one... I don't think my head's on straight. I don't know. I think I just remember doing that fight so many times. And then I got changed to a goddamn stone key, so now I never get to do it, because who the fuck just has stone keys? Sentinel. Oh. Yeah, Sentinel with the shields and stuff. Ugh. And, well, I don't remember stuns anymore. When I would do Omen all the time, I was on my Death Wizard. She was the only wizard I had that was leveled up enough to do Omen. So my job was entirely put on Jujus. And what are the other ones? Plagues? Those. That was my entire job. I'm actually so mad that they changed the skeleton key stuff around. Like, I understand why they did it, but like, really now? It's also kind of dumb that they put the all of the spellements under gold key bosses, but like gold keys are the easiest keys to get. Yeah, it is a stone key now! It's so dumb. It's so dumb! I don't care what anyone says. I hate that they changed that. Actually, there's a lot of things that I hate that they changed in that game, so if you get me started on a rant, I will not shut up. I will not shut up. I miss Wiz 10 years ago. Oh, I hear the thunder. It's gonna be raining soon. Polygons. Hey! Fuck you! You got fire arrows! Times 5. A bundle of 5 fire arrows. Fire arrows break apart on impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against cold things. I could talk about... Oh, dragon! I could talk about Wizard 101 as much as I talk about polygons. And that's saying something. Actually, I might be able to talk about Wizard 101 more than I talk about polygons. Where am I going? I'm like kind of lost. I need to go this way. The balance spells in the later worlds. What do you consider later worlds? Because they're, I think they're fine until Darkmoor, honestly. Like, Gaze is good, but what is your Zelda question, Dad? Are you gonna tell me some dumb shit? Anywhere after Gaze of Fate. I'm glad we're on the same page with that! I am! Well, I'm not a ski instructor anymore. I instead organize the lessons, but I still work in ski school during the winter. So I organize all of the lessons in order to have the ski instructors take them out instead of actually teach anymore. I'm inside doing most of the paperwork now. You got arrows! Times 5. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Oh my god, things are trying to kill me. Wait, I need to go up. I just got down here. Yeah, Gaze is, it's just a mediocre spell. Oh! God damn! What is my aversion to using the fast travel function? I like to walk everywhere. I like to walk everywhere because I can collect all the goodies on the ground. There's a lot of stuff on the ground in this game. And I'm gonna collect it all, that's for damn sure. And if you teleport all over the place, it's harder to collect everything off the ground. You ski downhill with your face. I am on the east coast of the United States, so the mountain I work at is very small. But we still get a sufficient winter every year to keep the resort open. Most of our snow is man-made though, unfortunately. I'm gonna die. Everything here is trying to kill me and I'm not looking to fight it. But the resort I work at has one of the best ski schools on the East Coast. That's because we put out so many beginner lessons from where we're located. I think we got some kind of award over the past couple of years for being what we are. So everything melts away. Oh my god. I don't get things done in a timely manner because I take myself on far too many side quests. Oh my god, can I please drop? Oh god. Oh yeah, I could drop, alright. Where's this shrine? Am I... Lulu. Here, we gotta go this way. This is where... Wait, huh? The shrine! It's under that ice block. I know that. Do I have a fire sword? Fuck yeah, I do. What do you mean I can't use my fire sword on this? Oh, I can, it just takes a while. Oh shit. Get my other sword. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna freeze to death. Shit. Oh no! No! Okay, we're gonna make a fire and, wait a second. I need a weapon because that guy just broke my sword. Thank you, I guess. Aw, you mind your damn business! Arrow in the face. Yeah! Alright, we need to make we need to put a different weapon on so we can make a fire. We need to make a fire before I freeze to death. We need wood. We need wood. And we need flint. Flint, wood. Drop. There we go. We have a fire now. We're not gonna freeze. 2 whiz robes, yeah. I hate whiz robes. They're so useless. Holy shit, how long is this gonna take to melt? That dog tried to bite me. You got raw prime meat! A fresh, high-quality piece of animal meat. This stuff isn't easy to come by, so savor it. Cook it to recover more hearts. This is gonna take forever. Oh my god. Can we get an audio of the lizard meme that's going around TikTok right now? Because that's what's going on in my head as we try and melt this. If I just put that in somebody else's head, I apologize. But that is the only thing that's rattling around in my head right now. Oh my god. Why is this what I'm doing right now? At this point, this is probably going to be the last shrine that we can do. No, it's not going to be the last shrine that we're going to do, but for fuck's sake, if this piece of ice takes any longer to melt... Do it again. I'm glad the other Wizrobe hasn't seen me. I don't have a torch. I don't even think I have a wood weapon, do I? I don't even have a wood weapon! I have a Korok leaf, but I really don't want to use that to light a fire. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe this is what we're doing right now. I can see the shrine. I can see the shrine. We just need to melt this block. Oh my god. Do it again. I'm not No, I am not a Boy Scout, unfortunately. I would die. We did it! We'll do this shrine and one other before we get off today. The one other is kind of across the highlands, so it's gonna take us a while to get there. Another half hour, I'd say. I don't know if it's rained yet. Maybe the storm's like ever so slightly missed my house, because oh. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on actually. The storms are like right below. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Ka Takar. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Offer before me a block of ice. Only then will the path forward be open. Why didn't you tell me that in the first go? Oh. Boy Scouts are always prepared. I would die in the wilderness on my own. Look at my ice block. Why am I holding it like that? Wouldn't it slip out of my hands? We do be big brainin'. We do be big brainin'. Oh shit. I feel like I'm gonna lose my block of ice here. Bring that a little bit closer so I can just walk onto it. Now we drop. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna push it a little bit. Go, go. Actually, let's bring the ice block a little bit more to the edge so it doesn't slide off. Ah. The brain is braining. Oh, oof. It appears I need this block. This block is coming with me this entire way, by the way. Not this ice block. This ice block already has to come with me the entire way, but like, that metal block, you're coming with me. Ooh, this looks scary. So how am I gonna go about this? What? Huh? Can I stasis that up there? How do we get through here? I got this. I'm trying. I really want to stasis that. How does one go about this? Oh shit. I just want to stasis it up there. Oh. Or I could crush myself like a dumb bitch, that's good. I think the only deaths that we've gotten today have just been me being too dumb for my own good. Try again! What am I supposed to do up there? Hey, Tantalus! Oh, offer a block of ice before me, and then the path forward will be open. That was such a dumb way for me to die. We try again, and we go until we can't go. We go. We wait. We go. I was showing off the clothing that I was modeling yesterday, Tantalus. I know I was in your chat, which by the way, if you're not following Tantalus, why? Go right now. Fantastic streamer. Streaming later today. I was showing it all off earlier. And then I proceeded to talk about polygons for How long did I talk about polygons for? Eternity. I talked about polygons for eternity. I definitely talked a little bit too much about polygons. Oh, there's a chest right there. I want that chest. I really want that chest. Hang on a second, I'm getting that chest. No ifs, ands, or buts, we get that chest. So we put that like that, hear me out, okay? I'll put that like that, and then we fly like this. And we're in. Now we're gonna get the chest. You got a frost blade, a magical sword forged in the frigid mountains of the Hebrew region. When the blade glows blue, enemies struck by it will become frozen. Oh my god. What if we want butts? I can't help you there. I can't help you there. Let me put this back up here. However, I can help this ice block get to where it needs to go. This is where I just got stuck. How do I go about this? Wait a second, I have a plan. I have a plan, you guys might not like it. Put that there. I need the magnetic block. Get the magnetic block. We put it down. We go over to the ice block and we stasis. We hit the block with the stasis, we hit it 3 times. And then we go over to magnet and then we do this and then we hold the magnet and then we put it up here. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Where did my ice block go? I lost my ice block! Oh, there it is. Attempt 3. Attempt 3 of this dumb shit. Yeah. I think I rushed a little bit. Trying to get the magnet block in place. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to... Do you think I can stasis this all the way over there? Hang on a second. I might have to go get another block if this doesn't work. Hell yeah, we can! Okay. I need to go get my magnetic block again. Magnet? Magnet. Give me this. Come back this way. I have a new task for you, magnet block. And it might be because I was too dumb for my own good. Alright, magnet block. Go get the ice block. Give me. I swear to God, if I fuck it up again, I'm going to crash out. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, battery depleted. My controller's not ready. Please don't die yet. Ah! I need my charger. Please hold. Please hold while I plug my controller in. Alright. We put the block down. You're at my walls. You're back and you're at my walls again. Kinda weird. Just saying. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, stasis. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna hit it a couple times. 1, 2, 3, sure, 4. I don't know. I can't do math. Get the block. We grab the block and we. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Okay, now we're gonna walk under this and not get crushed by it this time. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, it almost fell off. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We made it! Here, I brought you silly ice block. Thank you. Thank you for the claps. I hope you appreciated my failures. There were quite a few of them. I think I got the only chest in here. Let's hope so. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There were some good failures. Yeah, I would say that. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Me trying to lock in now. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. I want to do one more shrine before we get off, but I don't know if I'm actually going to make it to that point. We can hope and pray. You got a spirit orb! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. The goddess is frowning quite a lot after seeing what I just did in there. I can't just skip that cutscene, but it's part of the plot, okay? It's part of the plot. Hey Len! Welcome in! Okay. We need to get a better sword. We need to get a hot sword. Hot and spicy sword. Oh, no, we don't need a hot and spicy sword yet. Hang on. No, we can keep the hot and spicy sword. I'm a liar. Yeet. I want to get all this stuff. Yeet. So, the last shrine that I want to do is basically the entire way across the Gerudo Highlands. That's why I'm saying I don't actually know if we're going to be able to go over there and do it today. Depends how, slow I am. Getting over there. There is a Lionel at the top of this hill over here, which we're not gonna fight. No Lionels. We already fought a Lionel today. We did pretty damn good, dare I say. No more Lionels. Way over here is where we're going. I can walk there in a relatively good amount of time. Right? Right? Oh my god. If I fight anything, it's just gonna take up more time than needed. So let's not and say we did. No fighting. We are just going straight for the shrine that we're looking for. Everything else is trying to kill me. So I totally didn't even need to make those spicy elixirs that I made. I made like 3 of them. Now I don't even need them. Oh my god. It's moving. Oh, that was rude. Oh my god, there's more than one. Oh my god, get me out of here. No, no, I think I'll have to pass. I went out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's just gonna keep throwing rocks at me and I'm just gonna thank it every time. I went out. I went out. Go fast. Oh my god, it's keeping up with me. Oh, those are explosive barrels! I am the best driver in Hyrule. Nobody is allowed to question my driving abilities until you've seen that. I am the best driver in Hyrule. My, sufficient shield surfing abilities, no matter how many shields I've broken and fallen on my face with, I did that. Saying. We're gone. I don't know how I didn't see that giant rock pile and immediately clock that it was a talus, but it doesn't matter. Where are we, by the way? Are we going in the right direction? Hell yeah, we are. We're gonna make it. We're totally gonna make it. Although imagine if I stopped and fought all the things along the way. Eyebrows, you're back! Welcome back. We're nearing the end of stream, and I'm assuming that means that you're gonna ask me to like get on Overwatch or something immediately after stream. Can you guys hear the thunder? Probably not. It has started thundering outside. If I'm suggesting, I don't really care. I was talking about Overwatch earlier. I was having a polygon crisis. Was having a polygon crisis. And, you can, assume how that went. It wasn't really a crisis. It was more so me talking about polygons for an hour straight. I wish I was joking when I said an hour straight. You were given a gift from a customer today? Did you check if it was explosive? Or if it was food, did you check if it was poisoned? Oh, it is poison. It is, in fact, poison. Wonderful. Oh my god. Please spare me. I'm almost to where I need to be. A customer swore at you today. Oh no, that's not good. Seems like the two of you had very different days. Eyebrows is getting gifts? That's, Actually, that's a bad statement, never mind. When I say that's a bad statement, you probably don't want to know what's going on in my head, actually. Okay, wait, we can totally shield surf down this hill. Once we get down there. Yeah, down there we can shield surf down the hill, and that'll take us to where we need to go. Perhaps not? Perhaps not! Not this hill, we're at the wrong hill. Climb back up the hill. Oh my god, I can't believe I passed where I needed to go! It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. A couple crash outs while we're trying to find our last shrine for the day is no big deal. I'm trying to convince myself that it's no big deal, okay? Let me convince myself that it's no big deal. Can I make that? Yeah, I can make that. I am speed when it comes to climbing. I don't think I can jump the whole way up as much as I want to. Am I doing it anyway because I'm impatient? Absolutely I am. Okay. No taking wrong turns this time. We're gonna get to the top of this hill and we're gonna shield surf the whole way down to the shrine. I have played Tears of the Kingdom twice now. I like that game a lot more than Breath of the Wild. I just wanted to do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild on stream since I've already done a Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I've also played Hyrule Warriors, which I also want to play on stream. However, I'm just getting absolutely demolished by a moblin. However, that game is sad. And I don't know if I want to play another sad game on stream. Okay, go. Come on, shield surf, pick up some speed. Down the hill, go! Where is the shrine? Is it like right in here? Well, only one way to find out, right? While I'm being chased by quite literally everything. The shrine! Oh, stay away from me. Oh, good. That sounds wonderful, eyebrows. Okay, going in. This is gonna be our last shrine before we get off. You're trusting a cider that somebody made themselves that you don't even know? I'd be so afraid of getting poisoned. You are crazy for that. I am just saying. This is a combat shrine. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kema Kosasa. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this combat trial. For like 4 months. Okay? I don't care how long you known him for. That sounds like a one-way ticket to getting poisoned. I'm telling you that right now. Ow, thank you. I ain't trust nobody. I don't even trust food made in my own damn house sometimes. My sword! Oh, it's the South American guy that you're talking about. You told me about that guy. I need my sword to recharge. There we go. Aha! Bro's frozen. Oh, this is an entirely different South African guy. How many South African people do you know? My sword's not charged. Oh, yes it is. 3! Oh, okay. My sword needs to charge. Okay, we're good. The only reason I remember the shrine is because I had to learn the hard way that you were supposed to use ice and bring up pillars for this guy to hit. Dude has a cool beard, so instantly trust. I have a statement that I can't say on stream. Ow. Alright, fuck my sword, I guess. Oh! Yeah, get crispied. Eyebrows, are you trying to convince yourself that this man totally didn't poison the cider that he gave you? Run! I don't trust very many people. Yay! Oh, we got an ancient core out of that. Let's go. Alright, ancient core. Give me all the weapons. I can't carry any more shields. Oh, I have to drop a Lionel shield for that. That's sad. Oh well. Once we get out of the shrine, we will wrap things up. You got a silver rupee! 100 rupees. Its dazzling silver light reflects your beaming smile. Eyebrows, Corey doesn't want me to drive to the airport and pick you up when you come here. He doesn't want me to drive to the airport and pick you up by myself. Because he doesn't trust people. You're trusting some random person you've known for 4 months? Your triumph over the test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. But yeah, that's why Corey's trying to get off on the day that you fly in, because he doesn't want me driving down to the airport by myself. Picking up people I don't know. I know you guys, but apparently not enough for Corey. You got a spirit orb! A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay. Let me out. Alright, we are freezing to death, but we're gonna save there. We're at 10 hearts. So, like I said, we're gonna be doing this until we have enough hearts to go and get the Master Sword. We need 3 more hearts. We can do it. We can do it. It'll probably only be like 1 or 2 more streams, hopefully, of shrine hunting before we can go and get the sword.